Hello, family. I'm Omar coming in live from my underground bunker in some undisclosed location. And thank you once again for joining me on another episode of my podcast. In this episode, we're going to be talking about microchips in the body, in the hand to be exact, in the hand. Things that we've read in the Bible, in the book of Revelations, crazy things. Well, it's here. It's already here. A year ago, I mentioned about vaccines. People will, they were freaking out, thinking it was the mark of the beast. COVID passport. Oh, it's the mark of the beast. No, it's not the mark of the beast. It's not. We got many things that have to be come to be before we actually see the mark of the beast. But we're on that path. I really do think we are on that path. It's crazy. Sounds crazy, but it's coming to be. And that's why I'm going live right now. Because I have to put that out there in the world. Please, if you have family members, friends, share this podcast, share this video, please, and let's just grow this community. The more people know and hear about this, the more educated we will be. The title is People Get Microchips Implanted That Include Vaccine Records. I'm just going to read along. The number of Swedish residents, this is in Sweden now, who have opted to implant microchips with their vaccine passport into their hands has risen since the country announced new COVID restrictions, according to local media. This is right now. Right now. Today is the 9th of December, 2021. Today. All right. On December 1st, Sweden enacted new rules that require individuals to have a passport at all events with more than 100 people. Just like New York, starting the 27th of December. But in New York, it's everybody. You don't have to be in an event with 100 people or more. Since that announcement, the number of people who have chosen to receive a microchip in place of carrying a passport has increased. Hans, that's a real Swedish name, Hans, he had a microchip with his vaccination passport inserted into his left hand, over by the thumb, right here, right there. When scanned, all his information about COVID-19 is reflected on his mobile phone. According to Euronews, around 6,000 people in Sweden have had a chip inserted in their hands since 2014. It's been going on for the longest time. Swedes have swapped out carrying keys, listen to this, train tickets, and ID cards for convenience of a microchip. So that chip implanted right here has so much memory that you can have your train tickets, plane tickets, you can have your ID cards, your social security card, vaccine records, and even your keys. We've seen that here in the States. A lot of people, for their homes, they have those locks, internet locks. It's crazy. They have Google open up their homes. You got the Amazon lady, forgot her name, open up their homes. It's crazy. Another resident told the media having the microchip made him feel healthier. You know why? Because it is a transition that many call the Internet of Bodies, or medical implants and other devices that go inside your body and link to the internet. And then it can actually see if your sugar level has gone up or down, be having problems with your heart, breathing problems, or any other problems. It's actually an ecosystem. It's a bunch of devices that are connected to the internet that contain software and that either collect personal health data about you or can alter the body's function. We think of this internet bodies as a collection of all these devices as well as all the data. As with most technologies, the tipping point for implantable chips will come when they become so useful, they're so hard to refuse. It could happen sooner than what you actually think. So it's crazy. It is crazy, but it's here. It is here. It's not a movie. It's not fiction. It's here. Vaccine passport is not the mark of the beast. Stop flipping out. But it's an instrument to bring us on that same pathway to the mark of the beast. But it's not. It's crazy. All we can do is just pray, pray, and pray. And never lose sight on that goal, and never lose sight on the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. May God have mercy upon this great US of A and the world that surrounds us.